Hi, I'm Tej here, going to talk about iPrice cars. We are trying to create an evolved marketplace which empowers car owners, give them ability to price cars and make educated decisions. The heart of our system is a big data engine. We process 3.5 million cars every day, millions of bytes of data to get very accurate pricing and analytics, pricing trends, as well as predictive pricing algorithms, which can give you pricing for cars in the future. How many of us really know what a car is worth? It's the second most valuable asset that you're likely to purchase. Using Car Park, you can go in and get the instant market price for your car, as well as track the trend, track pricing of your car over a period of time, getting updates from our website, and create a car portfolio, just as you would create a portfolio of your stock, and get market price of your assets at any given time. And if you were to think of selling your car, if you choose to sell your car, we have a multiple listing service. With one click, we would publish your car on several websites. And if there was an inquiry from any of these websites, it would come back into your dashboard in iPrice Cars, helping you manage your sales process very easily. So we're trying to make car selling easy. There's this fantastic new feature we have of make an offer. Would you sell your car if you got a really good offer? I would. We make your car visible to millions of buyers out there. Even though you're not ready to sell, there's probably someone out there who'll be interested in your car. So we're trying to connect cars which are not in the market to buyers who may be looking for cars. That was selling of cars. We make buying cars easy. We aggregate inventory from some of the top sites in the country and put them all in one database. Very simply, think of it of kayak.com for cars. The market opportunity is huge. At any given time, there are only about 8 million cars listed for sale, whereas there are 250 million cars in garages. We intend to bring 1 to 2% of those cars alive in our database, making them searchable, thereby changing the market dynamics for used cars. The average cost that people would spend for listing a car on several websites is about $100. The brokerage fee could be anywhere between $200 to $1,000 per car sold. There are several revenue streams that we envisage. You can get pay-per-lead, you can get affiliate marketing, listing by subscribers, you have advertising. Once you have a database of cars, you have OEMs who are interested in marketing to them. So in summary, we are empowering car buyers. We are using data analytics to create a pricing metrics and a very vibrant marketplace. Thank you.
Thanks. What do our beautiful judges think?
How are you getting your buyers and sellers?
Pardon me? Buyers? Well,
how are you
have to
users?
go through market acquisition, online marketing, Facebook. We're actually also tying up with some of the largest portals because we work with them, and they would like to have us as a part of their websites because the FISBO, as you call it, for sale by owner, is a very underserved market, and everyone wants to open up that market.
I wasn't clear as to how you were acquiring the prices that you're putting in the engine. So what's the source of your data?
We process 3.5 million cars every day. We have inventory data, and we have very accurate pricing as far as listing is concerned. And we have our own analytics that we've been running for the last 1 year. So we have a lot of price trends. We see how pricing moves. We can actually tell you how the price changes for every mile driven on the car and every month that you keep the car.
How's that different in algorithm than the Edmunds one or Kelley Blue Book?
Kelley Blue Book is something Kelley Blue Book publishes prices way in advance when a car is released. Ours is instant market pricing. Market defines the price.
How about compared to Edmunds then?
Edmunds they're all focused on new cars. Nobody does anything for used cars.
Or Craigslist. It feels like the price for used cars of any description is fairly transparent and liquid. Is there really
it's a big problem.
Opacity around that pricing market?
It's very confusing because if you take a 2012 Toyota Camry with 12,000 miles on it and it's listed at 15,000, and you have a 2012 Toyota Camry with 18,000 miles on it and it's listed for 13,000, which is a better buy? It's the quintessential question when you're on a dealer's lot. There are two cars. How do you make a value decision? And if you go to Craigslist or any of the websites, all you get is listing of the car. There's no analytics. If you go to our website, we give you price trends for that car. We give you the context of that price. So when you're trying to make a buying decision, today you're trying to compare an apple with an orange because every used car is different. Every new car is the same. So trying to compare two used cars is virtually impossible. So we normalize the data and give you the context for pricing.
Do you show the difference between what a dealer would offer you for the car and what Jeff Clavier would offer me for the car?
Take
No.
that offer.
We give you market price. You take a decision.
If I'm understanding the model right, it sounds like you need to coax the owners to list their cars with you so that they know how much they're worth. So it's sort of half on the market in a way, right? I'm not really trying to sell my car, I just might take a good offer. Is that right?
Yes, we want to bring them in just to know what the value of the asset is.
So the idea is use the data to coax these sellers into the service to kind of track the value of their cars.
Exactly.
And how has that worked so far? Are people interested in that kind of half in, half out stance to the market?
Very interested. When we ran beta, we had about 80,000 visitors a month, and we had about 4% conversion.
To listing.
To
listing
just
their
get
car.
pricing. This is our price. This is the pricing we want. And basically what we're doing is it's the LinkedIn model where today if you go and search for people on resume boards, you only get those people who are in the market, not people who are not looking. LinkedIn changed that.
Yeah.
And we think the same is possible with cars.
Yeah.
Or the make me move price on Zillow.
Exactly, the same thing. And people are more likely to sell their car than their homes. I mean,
Right.
everyone I talk to say, I'll sell my car if I get a good price.
So is there a linear function that determines how the price decays, or is there an optimal time to sell a car? Because what you're saying is depending on the number of miles and how old the car is and whether it's on the warranty, there might be sort of a special sweet spot to optimize the price you get. And you guys is where you should really sort of focus on the current customer, isn't it?
Yeah, so the car price is always going to go down. Well, that's the
That we know.
depreciation model. But there is a certain point when, but they actually sometimes trend upwards within a certain period of time. So if you take a 6-month window or a 1-year window, the car price is going to move up and down. And we can actually inform you that, hey, if you have a Cadillac, the price is firm right now. We know the inventory level in the market on any given time, any given day. And if the inventory is moving down and price is moving up, you could get an alert saying, hey, you know, the prices are firm. If you list a car through our system, we'll give you regular updates on what's the market movement, and you can go and increase or lower your price just because you have the knowledge today.
I think that's what I would try and focus on as a value proposition, which is know how the price of your car evolves, and whether you're interested in selling it or whatever, just know how
Yeah.
to price the asset, and then you have actually gotten the customer in the wheel.
Yeah, and once you have them in the database, and you know, this is a very it's very important information for car dealers and manufacturers to know where you are in the life cycle of ownership. Because you're a very valuable customer. Let's say you're 3 years into in a BMW, a dealer is going to look at you very favorably and want to contact you.
Thank you very much.
Thank you.